Okay, if you'd like to put your hand up, we'll take questions from the floor.
Jose, you must be very disappointed with that performance today.
Not with the performance, with the mistakes. Because when we speak about performance, we speak more about the globality. And the globality, if we could delete the defensive mistakes, the globality was good. But defensive mistakes are very important. When my teams they have perfection in their defensive performances, you say that is not important. But the reality is that is important. We made an incredible defensive mistake. I have to say incredible with capitals. An incredible defensive mistake with capitals in the first minute, and then the game is different. The game is different. Then the globality of the performance is good control, good football, good positions, dangerous positions, chances, half chances. But I told the players at half time we have to chase the result in a situation where Chelsea is very comfortable. We put ourselves in a situation where we gave them the game they want. They want the block to be compact and low, like it was in the second half, and wait for that chance in counter-attack. We could score the 2-1, they scored the 3-0. We could score the 3-1, they scored the 4-0. We could score the 4-1 twice with Rojo and Zlatan for two great saves. Probably with 10 more minutes they would score another one. So the global performance, in my opinion, has to be analyzed together with the defensive mistakes, and we were punished by these defensive mistakes.
What was said to Conte at the final whistle?
You know me. I speak to Conte, I don't speak to you. You know me that I'm not this kind of guy to come here and to share with you things that I don't want to share. It was me and Antonio, and stays with me and him, or unless he wants to share with you. If he wants, that's Antonio's problem. But
Sky Italia saying it was to do with the applause to the crowd. You were saying that at 1-0 it's okay, at 4-0 it's...
I have no comments, I'm sorry.
Okay, can we move on? Any more
How
questions?
did you feel about the reception and coming back generally, Jose?
I didn't feel it, to be honest. I didn't feel it. I was in the game and I didn't feel it. For sure, it was not negative, but no reason to be. What they have against me, what I have against them, nothing. So I think everything was like it should be, calm.
Sorry, over here.
You've lost against City and Chelsea and drawn well with Liverpool, among the big teams. What do you think that says about what we now call the project at this early stage?
You know, the project is that we are 6 points from the top of the league. We are not 16 points. We are 6. We are I don't know, but maybe 3, maximum 4 from the top 4. We are not 30 or 40. So we are there. We are there, and we are there with a very difficult fixtures in a week where we play away against two top candidates, and we are there. I'm not saying that the matches that are coming are easy ones. Far from it. I'm not saying that. But we have to beat opponents from the mid-table that we are going to have now. We are going to have now Burnley, Swansea, Sunderland, Middlesbrough, with all the respect, and I repeat, they are difficult. But we need points out of these matches. The top teams, they have to play against each other, so they have to lose points. So in the end, we will be around.
Sorry, that looked to be a particularly nasty challenge from David Luiz on Fellaini in the first half. First of all, is Fellaini okay, and did you feel it warranted maybe more than a yellow card?
You know, I leave it for you, because after a defeat 4-0, if I'm going to speak about the referee, you are going to jump especially you, because you are one of the guys that is not too honest in your approach. If I'm going to be critical with the referee, people will say, what are you doing? If you think that to play against 10 men for 1 hour, more or less, would be significant and could be an important change in the game, then you have to say it, you have to write it, but not me.
Was Fellaini injured by the challenge though? Was that the substitution?
If I'm going to say that he was injured, you are going to say again.
Or was it a tactical or substitution, or was it forced upon you? Can you say that?
A bit of both.
Jose,
Okay, last question.
Jose, what else are you finding frustrating apart from defending? What else do you have to get right? What's your biggest issue right now?
Today,
No, with the team. What are you looking to?
I'm not
make
going to
better?
analyze with you. I'm not going to analyze with you global details about my team. I'm sorry. If you want one more question, because I didn't answer
Okay,
this
yeah,
one.
no problem.
Is your
Last question.
Is Eric Bailly injured?
He is injured, and I am afraid he's bad injured. In his knee, in the ligament area, he feels that is really bad.
Okay, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you. Boss.
Sorry.